Anthony, share more about how the U.S.-China tariff spat is filtering into the markets right now.
Yeah, good morning. As you say, China is having to shift some of its supply of energies. The U.S. has been producing light oil from the shale boom for years now, and so that's supplying a lot of those lighter products that go into things like gasoline, like these oil products that go into plastics and chemicals. And so these are really important for the product supply chain. They go into consumer products in the end, like televisions, like telephones, like bumpers for electric cars, for example. The Middle East produces a generally heavier and more sour crude. It's more viscous, so less easily flowing, and so that's a different type of oil. They are shifting to some of these Middle East LPG supplies just to diversify away from the U.S. As you say, that's kind of an obscure area of the market. LPG goes a lot into cooking fuel. It's those canisters that you see used for cooking, as well as these higher value-added applications like the chemicals, like the plastics. If we look at even another market, an even bigger market, it's LNG, liquefied natural gas, which is booming in the United States. There's lots of projects going on there, and we have a huge amount of quantity coming onto the market in the coming years from countries like the U.S., like Qatar, a smaller amount from the UAE, where I'm sitting right now. And China is a big importer of that. So already we are seeing China taking some fewer cargoes of LNG, none last month. We have seen one go in this month from the U.S. So they're not taking those U.S. cargoes, shifting those somewhat to Europe, looking for other suppliers, including the Middle East. We saw UAE producer ADNOC in Abu Dhabi sign 3 contracts with Chinese companies last week during a visit there. So we are seeing a lot of movement there. And when we do see these changing of trade routes, that does add sometimes extra costs and some little bit extra uncertainty for how long this issue is going to be in place, Jennifer.